China, from the abyss of humiliation to the heights of power. A century and a half ago, China was not the rising giant we know today. It was a wounded nation, crushed by the Opium Wars, 1840 and 1856, when Britain flooded its ports with narcotics, turning millions into addicts and forcing humiliating treaties upon the empire. What was once the Middle Kingdom, a civilization that saw itself as the center of the world, had become a broken land, unable to protect its people from poison. The 20th century brought further misery: Japanese invasion, a brutal civil war, famine, and deep poverty. China was mocked as the sick man of Asia, trapped between chaos and foreign domination. Then came a turning point. Mao Zedong, 1893 to 1976, founder of the People's Republic of China in 1949, ended foreign domination and launched mass campaigns to eliminate illiteracy and industrialize. Yet his radical experiments, the Great Leap Forward and the Cultural Revolution, caused suffering and economic disaster. Still, Mao planted the seed. China would be independent, not a pawn of others. The true architect of China's rise, however, was Deng Xiaoping, 1904 to 1997. Pragmatic and unsentimental, he declared, open quote, "It doesn't matter whether a cat is black or white, as long as it catches mice." Close quote. In 1978, Deng launched sweeping reforms, freeing agriculture from rigid control, opening doors to foreign investment, and creating special economic zones like Shenzhen. Under his leadership, China transformed from a hungry nation into the world's factory, and eventually, far more. His successors carried the torch. Jiang Zemin, 1993 to 2003, deepened China's integration with the global economy, securing its entry into the World Trade Organization in 2001. Jintao, 2003 to 2013, expanded infrastructure and aimed for more balanced growth. Xi Jinping, 2013 present, envisions China as a global leader, advancing the Belt and Road Initiative and pushing into space, artificial intelligence, and green energy. From an opium-drenched colony to a nation launching rockets beyond Earth, China's journey is nothing short of a modern epic. The lesson: China's rise was not a miracle. It was a story of pain, discipline, vision, and collective will. It teaches us that nations can fall into humiliation, yet rise again with determination. Leadership matters, especially when it blends realism with long-term vision. The marriage of tradition and modernity can produce a unique model, not a borrowed one. The message is timeless. Defeat is never permanent, and greatness is never exclusive. Any nation willing to endure, learn, and sacrifice can transform its destiny.